Back then, very different show.
How so?
Embarrassingly different, with the tapes to prove it. Well, it was all games and only games. And we were barely trained.
Yeah.
Which is to say we weren't trained. We trained ourselves and occasionally some of the more experienced folks from the parent troupe would stop in and go, yeah, that's okay. Oh, no, that's wrong. You can't do that. Yeah, that's okay. And then after, it was 3 months, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Only 3 months. We thought that was forever. But now we think of that as barely enough time to get anybody ready. Then they just threw us on stage.
Actually, we
and it
kind
was-
of jumped onto the stage and grabbed it with our teeth and gnashed.
And it was teams and competitive. It was a pretty destructive environment for improv.
The fun thing was, though, the first time that the five of us were made a team versus the established team, the audience loved us.
We were also really tight.
Yeah.
Now, in retrospect, we're kind of off-put by that style, because it's not the style we choose now. But at the time, we thought that was, that's all improv was. That's what we wanted to do. So the format at the time wasn't the challenge. The challenge at the time was that it was like having a group of friends who like to play together and have fun together and just informally have funny conversations and do funny things and make up characters, and then having to do that in front of an audience with a lot of structure without much training was the challenge.
And add the stress of you have to win or lose on top of that, which to
Right.
some people, me, was really daunting. I mean, it was something that hung over your head and made it less fun.
I just sort of took it as an excuse to,
Go crazy.
yeah.